What's up, random people? Welcome to the Random Channel. This is our first
ever
YouTube
video.
Exactly. So today is a special day, everybody. Okay. So what's gonna be the first thing we talk about on this channel? Because we're gonna be doing a whole lot of weird stuff. Everything. We'll be doing everything.
Just random stuff, you know.
Yeah, because it's the Random Channel. Okay. So without further ado, the first thing we're gonna talk about is, drum roll please, the Ballon d'Or list.
It's the Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or, I shall speak.
Yeah, so the Ballon d'Or list, it's out, and yeah, it looks pretty interesting to say the least.
But before we talk about who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or, don't forget to subscribe, share, like,
comment, and all that good stuff. You know, help your boys out, because right now our subscriber count is like negative 55.
It's crazy.
So that means we need at least 55 people to subscribe so that we get to 0.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So you guys know the drill. Do that, help us out.
Please, people, road to 100 subscribers. It's gonna help us.
But yeah, anyway, without further ado, we're gonna start off by saying
Messi is shite. I said it. Lionel Messi is shite.
I don't think so, because I don't see Ronaldo on that list either.
Boo!
Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means for the first time ever in over 20 years,
That's crazy.
neither Ronaldo nor Messi on the Ballon d'Or top 30 nominees.
That's crazy, bro.
That's what domination is, okay? 2 people dominated the sport. It's crazy. But anyway, my boy Messi ain't there, so you already know it's gonna be shite anyway. So yeah, I know I'm a United fan, but I'm also a Messi fan and a Ronaldo fan. I'm neutral, okay?
And he's a Messi fan.
Let's not have this conversation right now. Okay, so like this is the third time I'm saying this. Without further ado, let's take a look at the list, starting with the one and only, actually the personal favorite.
So this is the men's Ballon d'Or list 2024.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with the one and only, my personal favorite, not favorite player. Like
Why are you even saying this?
I don't know. It's stressed, I guess. My brain is kind of cloudy right now. Okay, anyway, Jude freaking Bellingham.
Boom.
The guy is good. The guy is great. The guy is Jude. He got much hate. I just made that up so I rhyme, you know.
The guy is
I'm
everything.
a rapper, you know.
You know, the ladies like him. They don't even like him. They love him. But yeah, it's not
He's got the good
ladies,
looks.
you know?
He's got the heights, the talent, the money. And he's probably gonna have a Ballon d'Or in the next few months.
True.
So yeah, personally what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a list of what we would like to happen versus what we think will actually happen. So I'm gonna start with mine.
And by the way, respect my opinion, please.
No,
Respect my opinion, because I'm gonna be giving facts only. So you guys respect my opinion. I'm not biased. I don't like Messi. I'm not biased. I don't know why I just say that, but I'm not biased. We're gonna look at facts here, and yeah, we'll get to guess who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or, and yeah, we'll see.
well, first of all, everybody who says I'm not something is that thing. So he just said he's not biased, right? We know he is. So my opinion is ultimately gonna be better than whatever he's gonna say.
Okay, let's get to Bellingham.
Okay, Bellingham is winning the Ballon d'Or. Boom, I said it. That's personally what I believe will happen, and that's what I want to happen ish. I mean,
Why do you think Bellingham is gonna win the Ballon d'Or?
first of all, let's start with the facts, okay? The guy has played 54 matches this previous season that just passed, And do you know how much he's contributed to both England and Real Madrid? Because those are the teams he plays for respectively.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
The guy scored 27 goals as a midfielder. Yeah, crazy, right? And to top it off, he wasn't just scoring, he was also making goals. The guy had 16 assists in all competitions.
And let's all talk about this. He's an English player playing in La Liga.
Exactly. So
Spain.
people will always say
so that's crazy.
the hype, English players are
Exactly.
overhyped and all that. But he proved it.
Those are
the
crazy
hype was
stats,
real.
you know?
Crazy stats.
That's true.
And the guy wasn't just scoring goals for fun. He wasn't just assisting. He was also winning things, okay?
Yeah.
Learn something, Harry Kane.
So what are the things Bellingham won last season?
I mean, the most obvious one, of course. These are the champ. Okay, someone play that theme song. I'm not gonna sing. The Champions League. Although the format has changed this season, which sucks. But anyways, the Champions League. That's the one thing he won. Of course, you expected to win that when you go to Real
And
Madrid.
you know the crazy fact.
What?
He was the co-top assist.
Yeah, he
That
had
came out
the
like-
most assists
he
in
had
the Champions
most
League.
assists.
Well,
in the
he
Champions
was sharing that title, but yeah,
Okay.
still, he's the top assister of the Champions League.
League. Yeah, true.
That's crazy for a midfielder. Again, Real Madrid is the biggest club in world football,
Yeah.
and for a midfielder to have the most goals and the most assists, that's just madness.
So he won the Champions League. What else?
The boy was also the winner of, let's just say the Spanish Cup, which is also known as Spanish La Liga.
Spanish Super Cup.
Yeah, whatever. Super Cup, Super whatever.
Yeah.
He won the Spanish Super Cup and the Spanish La Liga. So the boy had 3 trophies in his first season
Don't forget,
in Spain.
he was a finalist in the UEFA Euro.
Yeah, although England were the most boring team to watch ever, they still made it to the final somehow. No one knows how, but they did. They always have the easier draws. I'm looking at you, Man City. But yeah, they still win, and history doesn't count how many teams you played, like bad teams. It just counts you won it. So yeah, although he lost, but yeah.
So overall, we can say Bellingham had 54 matches, 27 goals, and 16 assists last season for a midfielder.
Yeah, and had
at
3
Madrid.
trophies.
Exactly.
And one
Champions
final.
League, the La Liga, the Spanish Super Cup, and was a finalist in the Euros as well. So those are crazy numbers. Yeah, there's a chance he might win it.
No.
Yeah.
We said we're gonna give 2 things. So
Opinions, yeah. So
one is an opinion of what we think will happen. Then the
Yeah.
other one is an opinion of what we want to happen. So
okay,
I want.
Let's let you start.
I want Bellingham to win it personally.
You
I feel
want
like he
Bellingham
deserves
to
it.
win it.
Ish, because there's someone else I feel equally deserves it. But yeah, I want Bellingham to win it. But what I think will happen, yeah, Bellingham is winning it still. I'm sorry, spoiler alert.
I guess I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
So what do you think will happen?
What happens? What?
As in, what do you think? Do you think Bellingham will win it, or do you think you won't?
Bellingham ain't winning shite.
Oh, shit.
Okay, then what do you want to happen? Do you want him to win it, or you don't want him to win it?
He kinda deserves it.
So you want him to win it?
Not really, but he kinda deserves it. But
Yeah, but what do you want?
I don't want him to.
Okay, so we'll
I
get to
don't
that
want
later.
Bellingham to win it. All the freaking lady fans.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, girls, please, enough with the Bellingham love. It's fake. Am I supposed to talk about this?
No, you'll be cancelled, my friend.
Okay, so who's next?
Well, the next one on the list is, of course, my personal. Well, like I said,
Personal.
yeah, I said there are 2 players I think are equally, matched at this point. Rodri, I mean, come on. And when I say Rodri, of course, I'm talking about
The
Man
man is a
City.
beast.
Yeah, the best, personally, CDM in the world.
CDM, I would say the best player in the world right now.
I can't disagree with that, because if you're talking about impact on a team and importance, not many players can claim to be that above Rodri.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
the guy
why-
is a midfield maestro,
Yes,
and has
sure.
revolutionized the center defensive mid position. That now other teams are trying to replicate that. Look at Manchester United, shite team. They've been trying with Casemiro, with this guy, with that. Now we got Ugarte, all because Rodri, is Rodri. So everyone is trying to have their own Rodri in midfield.
Okay, so
Arsenal got Rice.
let's look at the stats.
Well, stats-wise, Rodri played 63 matches last season, all competitions, and he had 12 goals and 14 assists. Crazy for a center defensive mid.
Those are crazy numbers.
Yeah, and the thing is, he didn't just score goals.
Yeah.
He scored the most important goals. When his team is down, so he equalized, or when his team is equalized, so he needs to win the game for them. Those are the goals he scores. He doesn't score like when they're 3-0 up or 5-0 up. That's Haaland's job. But he scores when they're struggling, like when they're having an issue.
Rodri very.
Not just City though, because we're talking about Spain too. We're talking about the places he plays. So the guy is doing it everywhere. He's winning everything. So
So trophy-wise, Rodri won the Euro.
of course,
with
beating
Spain.
Jude at it. So
That was satisfying to watch.
yeah, I wanted England to win personally, but whatever. Then the guy also won the Premier League. Of course, it's Man City. They're gonna win another one this season.
Obviously, 5 in a row.
We don't care anymore. So
He also won the Club World Cup with Manchester City.
yeah, there's that. Although no one really cares about the Club World Cup. I mean, unless your team wins it, no one really cares, right?
Also,
I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't. No. You think I care?
also won the European Super Cup.
Yeah, and it was also in the FA Cup final.
Lost
Losing
to Manchester United. United.
to your one and only worst team in the world. But yeah, we still beat them. So more love for you, Rodri. But yeah, personally, now my opinion is him and Jude for me are equally matched personally. So I'll be okay if either of them wins it. That's what I want. But what I feel will happen is, of course, I said Jude is winning it. That's what I think is happening. But I want Rodri to win. I want Jude to win. Whatever happens there, I'm good with it. What about you?
I want Rodri to win this. He deserves it, people. Randoms. He deserves it. He deserves it.
We can't argue with that. Then, anyways, moving on. Our next person on the list is Vinny Jr. So this is the top three basically of what we think is gonna be the final three, nominees for the Ballon d'Or. So there's Rodri, Vinny, and Jude. So yeah, what do you think about Vinny last season?
Vinicius had crazy numbers too. Very impactful, very influential, contributed. He just did the most. He had 49 matches, 26 goals, and 12 assists?
Yeah, 12 assists.
Yeah.
And the guy wasn't just doing all those numbers. Vinny's thing is, it's not all about the numbers really for Vinny. It's about how much impact he puts on the game. Because he won't be scoring Mbappe or Haaland, numbers or assists. But the way he plays and affects the team and the game overall is what's putting him in this conversation in the first place. So,
And Vinicius is on the list because not just the goals, the assists, but he won the Champions League with Real Madrid, La Liga, and Spanish Super Cup.
basically, he won with Madrid everything Jude won. So, everything
Yeah.
Jude won, Vinny can say he won as well. So,
So
Yeah.
do you think he deserves to win the Ballon d'Or?
personally, I think Jude and Rodri were better, had a better season overall. I mean, yeah, he has better club achievements with Real Madrid because both Rodri and Vinny won their leagues respectively. But Vinny won the biggest club competition, the Champions League. So you can argue on that, but you know,
So that was our big three.
top three.
Big three, you know.
Yeah. So now here are some honorable mentions. You know, where
No,
the
wait,
number
wait,
four
wait,
going
wait.
downwards.
Let's just make this clear and simple.
Yeah.
You said opinions, you know. So what's your opinion? What do you think is going to be your top three Ballon d'Or this year?
Yeah, we just said it.
No, as in
In order
in order.
Well,
your list.
of what
Try
I want.
Yeah, try to guess. Maybe it will
So this is what I think will happen.
happen. Yeah.
Then I'll say what I want to happen. I think what will happen is number 3, we're gonna have Vinny. Yeah. Then number 2, Rodri. Then Jude will be top. That's what I think will happen, and that's what I want to happen also.
So okay. I want Rodri to win this. I just want Rodri to win this. He deserves it. He's been outstanding. Best player around.
Yeah.
So Rodri number 1. Second place, I feel I want it to go to. This is tough. What's the difference? You know, Bellingham, Vini.
International achievements.
I feel like Bellingham should be second.
Yeah, above Vinny because also
Euro finalist.
Yeah.
He did well with England.
Vinny was kind of for Brazil. But Jude, we didn't even say this. Jude single-handedly kept England in the tournament when they were losing with that Puskas award. I mean contender. That would definitely be a contender. Okay, nah, not really. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. But it was a good goal. Look at the stakes of that match. Then you go on and do that.
last minute.
Yeah, so sometimes it's not about how good the goal is, it's about how impactful that goal is also. So yeah, you know, yeah,
Vini should obviously be third place, but I believe the list we're gonna get, Vini's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. I don't want that.
What?
I believe that's what we're gonna get.
You think Vini is winning the Ballon d'Or?
Yes.
Okay, so put your list of what you think will happen.
Vini is winning the Ballon d'Or. This
Yeah,
is
the
what I'm
second
saying.
is
Second, Bellingham. I know it sounds crazy, but Vini is winning the Ballon d'Or, Bellingham second, and Rodri third.
put some respect on my boy Rodri's name, okay? Please, Ballon d'Or. But anyway, we move on to the honorable mentions, you know, the people we think will be in the top 10 or whatever, but aren't really gonna be in the top 3. So we're gonna start with the one, the only, the robot himself, the mechanic.
Haaland.
I don't know how the song goes.
Haaland, sexy Bayern haben Manns, bald gewinnt das ganze Land. Haaland, hey, Haaland.
But yeah, that guy, the robot himself, that guy is a machine. Like let's not even cap. 53 matches, 44 goals, and 5 freaking assists in all competitions is crazy. Like today, football, not many people score 30 plus goals. This guy does it for fun.
And it's the Premier League, the most competitive league in the world, the best league in the world.
Yeah, I mean Mbappe can score 500 goals all he wants in League, but
it's French.
It's never gonna be the Prem. Like there are only like 2 good clubs there, and that's an overstatement because there's only one good club. Let's be honest. But yeah, anyways,
Haaland won the Premier League, top scorer in the Premier League. He won the European Super Cup with Manchester City, and also was in the FA Cup final.
which again they lost to us, United.
So
United.
but those
you
are
know.
good stats for Haaland. Kind of deserves to be top 10 Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him, you know, in a good top 6 for me.
Top 6.
Yeah, top 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the list is crazy, right?
Exactly. And speaking of crazy, Harry Kane is next on that list. So the boy was also going crazy. You know, Kane, let's be honest, Kane's numbers are goated. Like,
but the Tottenham, you know.
Yeah, but Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham. They always created many chances and scored so much, but at the end they miss always something to arrive at the end. We believe in the history. I think
you can take the man out of Spurs, but you can't take the Spurs out of the man. What are the odds that the first season this guy goes to a team that always wins 2+ trophies a season and they don't win even the smallest trophy?
It's Bayern, people. Bayern.
It's like Man City don't win anything or Real Madrid don't win anything. That's not possible. It's just, doesn't happen.
Do you believe Harry Kane is cursed?
Cursed by who?
I don't know.
But yeah, the curse is real. No one knows who cursed this guy. Whoever did really hates him for some reason.
True.
And it's probably an African. But hey, well, I gotta get into that, okay? But yeah, you know, the guy's cursed. But anyways, the guy had 59 matches and he scored a whopping 52 goals and 13 assists.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
59 matches, 52 goals.
Yeah, I think that makes
assists.
him the top scorer in Europe last season. Cole with a certain Kylian something. But yeah, you know what I mean.
So Harry Kane was Euro finalist.
He's always the finalist. The guy doesn't win anything. Like,
So
I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
like never bet your house on Harry Kane, you know. Never bet anything on Harry Kane winning a trophy. He will score. Bet on him scoring. Yes. Yeah. Don't bet on him winning things.
So he was co-top scorer in the Champions League and top scorer the Bundesliga.
Yeah, and he had 13 assists, all competitions, 52 goals. And yeah, he had a good season. It's just the trophy thing. That's why if he won at least the league, I would personally put in my top 3.
Yeah.
Or Champions League. If he won those 2 trophies, I would put in my top 3. Because of his numbers are just crazy. But it is what it is.
So you said Mbappe, so let's look at Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe, accélération, virgule, petit pont, frappe, Kylian Mbappe.
Okay, so Kylian Mbappe played 62 matches.
Mbappe,
dog. Killy. Mbappe, dog. Killy.
Mbappe. He played 62 matches last season, okay? The guy scored the same number of goals as Harry Kane in all competitions. He scored 52 goals, but had 7 more assists than Harry Kane, which is expected. But Kane is no slouch in assisting, but Mbappe is better. He had 20 assists, all competitions. And the guy, well, he won the Ligue 1 while being the top scorer. He won the French Cup while being the top scorer. He won the French Super Cup. And also, the guy was, the top goal scorer in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Cole, right?
Cool.
Yeah. So it's Mbappe, man. Like him at Madrid should be crazy, but so far it's ish. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna pick up anytime soon. Like he already scored 2 goals in that game. Then yeah, it's Mbappe. There's one more can we say, right?
Yeah. If Mbappe doesn't win the Champions League this season,
will you call him a flop? What if he wins everything else but the Champions League?
then
It's a success to me. It's Madrid. Madrid only cares about the Champions League. Let's face it. They can go 10 years without winning the league, but if in those 10 years they win the Champions League like 8 times, they'll be okay. No one will care. But yeah, he should win the Champions League. I don't see any team right now that should be even competing with Real Madrid. But yeah, I see them probably winning the Champions League. But that's a story for another day.
So let's talk about Madrid and a specific player, a certain good player